And today I want to talk about NIO Stock. NIO Stock is up around 8% on the day, $23.68 at the time of this video. Trading volume around 66 million trades of NIO, and earnings is actually coming up at the end of this month, April 27th through May 2nd earnings date, just to put that on everyone's radar. Chart here for NIO Stock. This is the stock that I'm bullish on. I have been holding NIO Stock personally, to be as transparent as possible. Been holding NIO Stock for over a year now. If we take a look at we'll just take a look at the 5-year chart. I mean, NIO been listed right here September 10th, 2018. We saw the all-time high for NIO a little over a year ago at $62. NIO stock was at $62 January of 2021. And like a lot of other stocks, especially in the renewable energy sector, definitely kind of took a hit, was trading down here at $16 not even that long ago, back on March 7th. But nonetheless, so many things about NIO stock are bullish, and then there are also things that I guess would give someone kind of more of a bearish outlook. But more overall, I mean, you can't not be bullish here on electric vehicle stocks somewhat. And for a company like NIO, I think there are a lot of bullish sentiment and a lot of bullish catalysts to the company. If you do take Yahoo Finance chart events, bullish pattern is detected here. But again, you have to take that with a grain of salt. And I do want to preface, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But let's just get into a few things. So first off, obviously, if you're in the United States, I think in other countries as well, gas prices are up quite a bit. You can see here national retail prices range from $5.85 to $4.04. No matter where you are, at least in the United States that I know of, you're paying an extremely high amount for gas right now, right? So, which makes sense. It just what it is right now. So you can imagine how EV stocks and the interest in electric vehicle stocks are, just skyrocketing, and a lot of people are looking to get electric vehicles now. And for a company like NIO, they're definitely benefiting from it. So you can see here, there's more than one stock we were watching here this morning, in addition to all this headline stuff that we're watching, and that is NIO, the electric car maker. The company's out with its deliveries, and it looks like the deliveries are just under 25,800 in the quarter and just under 10,000 in the month of March, which is an increase of about 37.6% year over year. This is also, by the way, ahead of Tesla's delivery numbers that is set to report on Monday. So it's interesting here, because we have obviously seen shutdowns in China, for example, that were happening during the quarter, and yet get these deliveries numbers. It's pretty crazy, right? You can see here the title of this article: NIO reports record electric vehicle deliveries in quarter one, stock jumps. These numbers didn't really do it for me. This is another analyst. These numbers didn't really do it for me. March deliveries up 37% year over year. First quarter deliveries up 28%. And my read there is these are now numbers that are cooling from triple digit growth rates over the past 2 years, and that is a red flag, especially stacked up against what we were seeing from NIO competitor XPeng. We'll go over that in a second. XPeng currently trading at $31.26, as you can see right here. XPeng that is putting up essentially triple digit growth numbers every single month, and I believe that they got to that again for the first quarter. But bigger picture here, it is exciting to see what companies like NIO and XPeng they're working on. There a lot of these cars that look at XPeng recently put out, they can park themselves in a parking garage. It's fascinating just time to be in the car business. It's quite exciting. Now, I think a lot of people can agree with that. If you do own, even if you own like and this is just, my opinion, even if you do own like a gas car, right? Now, it doesn't have to be electric, but if you own like a gas car, and you just have like a brand new gas car, like a 2022 or 2021, the technology in the car, right, is great, right? There's so many things, gadgets, the tech inside the car is great. If you've ever been in a Tesla, that's just like the main selling point um of the Tesla, is just the technology inside the Tesla is just second to none. So where we are just in the car industry as a whole, electric vehicle or not, but more so electric vehicles, just because renewable energy is obviously the future. A lot of companies pushing renewable energy, the government's pushing renewable energy. But nonetheless, exciting time to be in the car industry, if you're holding, shares of a car company, more specifically an electric vehicle company, it definitely is an exciting time, kind of regardless of how the stock is doing at this current moment, because 10 years from now, electric vehicles are going to be 100x what they are now, as far as just popularity, amount of users, and all those things. So right now, even still, it feels like it's early in the electric vehicle timeline. But here's just another thing I wanted to allude to. NIO's March delivery numbers are a huge rebound. The company is also just introducing 2 new models this year, with the EV maker clearly in growth stage, and NIO stock is a strong buy. Now, this is from Investor Place. I'm going to put the link to this video in the description of this video. But you can see your shares of EV maker NIO have consistently declined since the start of the year. There was a time when the company was considered one of the top EV makers, and it showed its potential in the delivery numbers month after month. NIO stock investors wrote a 1,172% rise in 2020. So, I mean, if you've been holding NIO since 2020, this is incredible, because, I mean, back here is trading at $4.87. 2019, right when the pandemic hit, if you just, right when the pandemic hit, trading at around $3. So obviously an insane buying opportunity if you did happen to get into NIO back then. But coming back to here, however, several macroeconomic factors brought that rise to a halt in January 2021 after NIO stock hit an all-time high of $62. It has been declining since then, including a 31% drop in the first 3 months of this year. There are concerns about the delisting of Chinese companies, supply chain issues, and the war, which has put an impact on the EV maker. However, investors need to look beyond the temporary lows and see the bigger picture. NIO stock might be down today, but it certainly has the potential to pick up. The stock can hit an all-time high this year, right? Can hit an all-time high. Again, its all-time high is $62. Price is $23 right now. But it certainly has the potential, and the current dip is a good chance to add the stock to your portfolio. NIO is in a growth stage, and the company is working to make an impact on the EV industry. With that in mind, let's dig deeper into why you should hold tight to NIO stock. Production numbers are growing. Target of 25,000 to 26,000 EVs for the quarter. Deliveries were over 25,000. So deliveries, production continues to grow, as like I said. NIO ended the year with a cash balance of 8.7 billion, and it does expect first quarter revenues to be between 1.5 and 1.56 million. The bottom line on NIO stock, right here, ARK Invest, if you guys are familiar with ARK Invest, Kathy Wood thinks it is a good time to buy NIO stock. The fund manager purchased NIO shares worth 8.4 million for the first time last week for its ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF. Mizuho analyst has a target price of $60 for the stock with a buy rating based on the quarterly results. The analyst added that despite the short-term supply headwinds, the company is well positioned for long-term growth. Now, I kind of 100% agree with that. I think long-term growth here for NIO is kind of a no-brainer for me, in my opinion. I do have a bag, I have shares of NIO in my portfolio, and I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice. You guys, please let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about NIO stock. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. This is not financial advice. And as always, have a great day.